Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Star Wars Wednesday. I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today I will be presenting you with Star Wars, the Black Series, Gaming Greats, Jedi Falling Order, Nightbrother Archer. Let's get into it! Let's begin with a look at the packaging. And here on the top, we've got lots of tape there, a hook, a window to let some light in from the top. On the front, Star Wars, the Black Series. Nice big window showcasing the figure and his accessories, and then the Gaming Greats sticker, Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order, Nightbrother Archer, assortment number 4 and up, Hasbro print. On the bottom, small print, fine print, legalese print, made in China print, symbols I'm not going to learn, and a barcode. On this side, Gaming Greats. At the bottom, Star Wars, the Black Series. And then just above that, continuing around from the front, there's the stripe that continues upwards at an angle around to the back. Then on this side, we have some nice artwork of the Nightbrother Archer. Then on the back, we've got that same nice artwork here, Jedi Fallen Order, Star Wars, the Black Series, Nightbrother Archer. Capable of launching energy bow attacks with deadly accuracy, this member of a male warrior society will fight to the death against the quest to rebuild the Jedi Order in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And then there it is again in some other languages. He's number 10 in the Gaming Greats. Is he number 10 in Gaming Greats, or is he number 10 in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order? I'm not sure. Either way. Warning! Attention! Octoon, don't stick things in any language pie hole that do not belong there. Don't give it to babies. Includes figure and accessory, small print, fine print, legalese print, made in China print, Disney print, and Hasbro print. That, my friends, completes our look at the packaging. Let's take a look at the figure and his accessory. And first up, let's take a look at the accessory. Don't think we'll need handy dandy tweezers for this one. Looks like it's all molded in this grayish plastic, and then it's got these paint apps right here for the energy string. And I have to say, it does have a little bit of nice molded detail in there, but you know, not a whole lot. It's pretty smooth over most of it, but it does have some detail here in the handle and the draw, and then up here. So pretty neat little thing. Would have been nice if it came with a little energy effect for an arrow. So just the camera, boop, there we go. So let's take a look at this guy. Now I do think the head sculpt is newer than the publishing program Darth Maul, which, you know, pretty much the rest of this mold is, and the only difference being the color schemes picked for it. But I think this head, I don't have the Nightbrother Warrior yet. I don't know if I'm going to get him. I picked this guy up on clearance, so this may be the only one I get. Even though it was buy one get one, I did get 2 archers. But anyway, so I may not get the warrior, but I think it's the same head as the warrior, just a different color scheme on it. Nice tampo for the head, the chest, and I'm assuming the back as well, and the forearms and hands. And I'm guessing paint apps for, you know, just regular paint apps for the horns on his head. Note to say, you know, it's a pretty cool looking little deco they've got there. War paint. And the face does have nice molded details in it. I mean, this guy's not a happy guy. Of course, what Nightbrothers on Dathomir were. Paint app here for the belt buckle. And it's all in tatters there. So this piece may actually be retooled from Darth Maul. But basically, from the waist down is, I want to say, that very first release of Darth Maul in the Black Series, but I could be mistaken. But it is definitely from the publishing program Darth Maul. And again, this part, I don't have that Darth Maul, so this part may be new, the tattered loincloth piece. And then it looks like maybe the boots are a paint app. Let's look at his articulation. He looks up that far. He looks down that far. And the head, neck, and upper torso are all three separate pieces with a ball joint at the bottom of the neck and a dumbbell at the top. So he's got chicken neck. He can waggle. He can do the full exorcist. At the shoulder, he's got butterfly. It goes back that far. It goes forward that far. So not a whole lot. 360 degrees worth of rotation there as well. And let's see. He can raise it up. We'll call that 90 degrees, I guess. Hinge and single hinge and swivel at the elbow. Swivels around 360 degrees. And gives you slightly better than 90 degree of bend. 360 degree rotation at the wrist on an in and out hinge, and in and out hinge on the other side as well. Cut where the upper torso or the chest meets the abdomen. It gives him all kinds of hula there. A 360 degree rotation as well. He can lean left, he can lean right, he can lean back that far. What's his head all like that? And he can lean forward that far. Nothing at the waist, at the hips, because of the overlay here. He can only give you that much of the splits, maybe a little more if you force it, but not by much. He can kick forward that far, which is pretty good with that overlay, and back a couple of steps. And then he does have a cut at the upper thigh for a full 360 degree rotation. Double hinged pinned knee. And it gives you that much bend. No boot cut. At the ankle, tilts down that far. Tilts up that far. And forward facing pin for rocker. And as far as weapon storage, he just holds it, my friends. That is a look at the Nightbrother Archer and his bow. It's time for my favorite part of a review, comparisons. And here we have the GameStop exclusive Star Wars The Black Series Gaming Greats Jedi Fallen Order Nightbrother Archer with the GameStop exclusive Star Wars The Black Series Gaming Greats Battlefront 2 Old Master Darth Maul and Star Wars The Black Series Clone Wars Darth Maul. For our final set of comparisons, here we have the GameStop exclusive Star Wars The Black Series Gaming Greats Jedi Fallen Order Nightbrother Archer, with from the Marvel Legends series making his cameo appearance, Stan the Man Lee from G.I. Joe Classified series, the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Regal variant Cobra Commander. Our final Black Series comparison, the Archive Edition 501st Legion Clone Trooper, and for a 7-inch scale comparison from the Masters of the Universe Masterverse line, the 40th Anniversary He-Man. For final thoughts on the GameStop exclusive Star Wars The Black Series Gaming Greats Jedi Fallen Order Nightbrother Archer, I have to say, number one, that's a mouthful. And number two, I do think this is appropriate reuse of that publishing program, Darth Maul. And I do like the head sculpt on this one. The weapon leaves a little bit to be desired. Now, while I have played a little bit of Jedi Fallen Order, I haven't played far enough to run into these guys, so I don't know how accurate this bow is or isn't to the media. But honestly, I will say for me, pretty much what he's doing with it right there is what he can do with it. You can't really, without bending it up too bad, get a shooting pose. There's no energy piece for the arrow. I just, you know, this is an okay figure, and with a lackluster accessory. And, you know, it's okay. I would not have purchased this figure had it not been on clearance. And while I've seen the Nightbrother Warrior marked down, I haven't seen it marked down very significantly. And if I find it for a significant markdown, I may go ahead and pick it up, because I think I will like the weapon on that one a little better. It looks a little more functional. And so there is that. Well, that does it for the review. I hope that you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, thank you, and thank you so very, very much for supporting this channel through viewing. If you're interested in supporting my channel further, I'm now offering memberships at various tiers. Click the join button on my YouTube page, or check this video's description for the link and see if any membership offers are right for you, but only if you are in a position to do so. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you would like to see more content, or just help the channel grow, or both, that's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.